In without getting any time. Before every game with the coaches, he's got incredible athleticism.
Stevenson lays it in. This preseason, Steph, Klay Thompson, and Durant have all shot it well as Ball responds with a three himself.
Video footage, but also 3-on-3. I'm fascinated by a lot of what happens with this team. Nice move by Kuzma.
That three goes down, and a welcome sign as Svi Mykhailiuk hits.
Though he has other parts to his game, is his shooting. And sometimes you're a rookie, listen, think.
Bonga using his length high off the window, and that's something Luke Walton told us has stood out about Isaac Bonga. How Williams,
tell you what, he had the real hook the first time. That time sort of a semi-hook, baby hook.
Evans steps into a three, can't knock it down. Long rebound taken by LA, and Bell comes up with the block, but then the follow put down by Bonga. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Williams, another hook, drops. And the other thing that'll be interesting to see, Doris, is how big of a leap do those developing core players take with LeBron James there to elevate them?
Well, is that every player's greatest fear? The memes?
I think in today's day and age, as McGee flings it in.
It'll blow your mind.
There was a lot of time and research that went into making that piece. As McGee hits the three from the corner. And all McGee wanted to do was shoot threes, and that's exactly what transpired. You see McGee hit the three, and immediately Luke Walton then pointed down to Steve Kerr and said, "I told you we were going to get him one." And you see Walton Kerr did.
He sure did.
Nice cut from Kuzma and an excellent find from Stevenson. And there were moments in the second half of the season where he was clearly performing at a slower pace than the way he began the year last year.
Yeah.
Has 5 All-Stars from the previous year. Cousins one of them. That jumper looks smooth from Mykhailiuk.
It's not.
Mykhailiuk on the take. Curls it in beautifully.
You see what I mean? There's more to his game than just quick trigger shooting from the perimeter. Svi Mykhailiuk just reading the screen, a nice evasive dribble to get a little bit more separation going left. And then again, he's waiting to just be certain that that is the case.
Ware in rhythm, connects on a three. Nice feed from Lonzo Ball. Both these teams want to push the pace. Last year, Lakers finished second in pace, Warriors fifth. Gorgeous feed from Ball underneath.
Couple good backdoors, but on the catch, he sees the back cut immediately. He doesn't wait, right? He's not ducking the fact that he didn't shoot a high percentage. He's just like, I got to get better, period.
Williams able to finish through the rip job of Green. And an and one opportunity for Williams as LeBron James very much enjoying the impersonation Williams just did of him.
Well, when he's had his opportunities, boy, he's taken advantage. He's had a couple hook shots.
Complimentary Steph was of the fans here in San Jose. Knowing Curry and how cognizant he is, will move from Oakland to San Francisco next season as McGee beats McKinney and then stares at him afterwards. Durant not playing. Curry and Thompson sitting now as Cook misfires. Nice down court feed. Ball spins into a bunny. Couldn't flip it in the first time. Does the second.
That's the size that we talk about with him at that point guard position, right? Because the advantage of the continuity, get to know your phase, the depth of talent, the ability to defend. Ooh.
Oh, now Beasley and Green going at it. They had been chirping a bit And now Beasley's being hit with another technical foul, and he is going to be gone. Yeah, Beasley, I think he's going to have to leave the floor here. And now he will. So initially, it was a double technical call. So and then Green and Beasley are talking. And Beasley comes back and he says, hey, we're fine, and gets a second tee there.
Oh. And it's the third official. See, Green and Beasley each other. They were just engaging.
Shot clock down to 2. McGee able to bank it in.
Nice.
Kuzma, the righty hammer.
I'll tell you what, the defender got a hand on the basketball and pace they want to play with. The defender, Quinn, does a nice job getting that.
You deadpan that nicely, though. Kuzma again, and he's hot in this third. 16 points now for the game.
Oh, Laker run, and he's done it on a couple of cuts, one in transition, this off a little corner.
This effort not to talk about how difficult the road could be. Kuzma catching fire, connecting on a 3.
Back-to-back nice plays by Lonzo Ball. Get the whole thing, he looks more confident. Gets his feet set with a little step back. That is nice. And then a little two-man game into...
Williams dropped it, picked it up, put it in.
A lot of good teams in the West. I just see them more 6 to 8.
Luke lays it in. He's played some nice minutes. I think, the versatility and athleticism of the new pieces definitely help. Luke gets another.
Very defensively. A lot of good teams. I'll tell you what. That prefix dinner was expensive. Let's have a friendly wager.
All right.
You're talked in our past about when the UCLA incredible winning streak ended, he cried. There's the latest back cut on the course. Their first instinct was, where's LeBron? Like Ingram looked him off. Ooh.
Bonga hammers it down.
That was enough to get the entire bench up off the...
It seems like the young players for the Lakers have that disposition as the runaway train, Lance Stevenson, guides the break. Stevenson having a lot of fun on his way to the rack and then swinging a little bit after he was fouled. Cook. So personal on Cook. Then Stevenson gets ejected for the swing without contact.
Heard Jeff Van Gundy say is, and Mark Jackson would reiterate this, a nice shot by Ware.
And his passion and focus right now. As that drops.
Table. I'll tell you, go ahead, Ware.
Does it get back into the arms of Ware? Underneath, Zubac puts it down with 2 hands. And their bench has been essentially on the floor during it. Ware? He got another. Lakers bench erupts. Kind of was that young quarterback bursting on the scene before he got hurt. Now Mahomes. Williams puts it in. Is up to dance, and he's going to have a lot to compete with there.
No doubt.
Right now he gets to just chill with mom.
Not sure to have enough players to go ahead through and win a lot of games without him.
Zubac stuffs it down. And once again, that Laker bench is up and flexing. Zubac able to force it in. He will dribble it out, and that will do it. The preseason is done for LeBron James and the Lakers, as well as Steve Kerr and his Warriors.